I'm so sorry. Just nothing like coughing when you first come and see me. How you all doing today? Did y'all have a good weekend? I hope you did. I did. Busy. Um, Husband worked on the car. That's always fun. And then, yeah, got a lot of orders filled and did all kinds of things. I worked on my blanket. All the time my blanket done, I meant to grab it. All I have to do, I think, is the border, and it'll be done. I'll show it to you Wednesday. And then I got my sweater done. It's a hexagon sweater that I made for myself, but unfortunately, it's too big. And I sewed it all together. So, as you can see, the sleeves are like, and I even decreased my sleeves, but they're too long. They're about that too long. So what I'm going to do today, I think, is I'm going to turn it in and like that to the length I want them, and sew it. I don't know. I don't want to cuff because I'm not tearing it apart, because oh Lord above, you know, when you tear something apart, I'm going to mess it up. So yeah. So I don't know whether to start here and sew. I don't know, but I'm definitely going to sew up the sleeves. So anyway, it's really pretty yarn, and this was the Burnett wavelength, I think, or some wave something. Heat wave. I think it was heat wave. Anyway, it's gorgeous yarn. Too big. Why I didn't, it's hard to, when you make a hexagon, it's hard to try on half, which I did. I didn't. So needless to say, it's too big. So I'm going to mess around with it and sew it up and for it to fit. Does anyone open up another part way into the video, or is it just me? I do that. I do that a lot. Sometimes people are halfway into their live and I just got done doing stuff, and I have a moment that I could pop in, just sometimes just pop in and say hi. And because weekends are really hard for me to not only if my husband's watching TV, he controls the TV changer, but he's only home on weekends, so he should be able to watch what he wants. And so I don't get to watch much. I watch things on my phone a lot. So it's hard for me to pop in on weekends, you know, even on my phone, because I'm busy. We're busy doing stuff. You will have to let me know how to sewing goes. I've been curious about knowing that. Okay, I'll do that. Yeah, I try lives when I can. Lives is hard, especially on the weekends. And for some reason, I click on the notification, which you guys, that's the little bell, you know, beside which you should. And for some reason, I'm not getting notified till like halfway through the it's already started at a long time, and I hardly even get notified. It's like, well, they're halfway into the chat, so I don't know why. I don't I don't know why YouTube doesn't notify me right away, but it doesn't. So anyway, and then let me put the stoppers on. I'm using little sunflower stoppers on my sweater project. I'm working on it, and it's curled up because the way I hold it on my body when I. But I'm still working on my sweater. This is where's Parker? This is the donut. Isn't that a cute stitch marker? Can you guys see it? It's a donut. Anyway, that's where I was when I last talked to you guys, showed you guys. I have a long ways to go. This, unfortunately, is the botte. So, like I said, I have a long ways to go. It because I'm making it for me. It takes a long time to go around. Yeah, it's just not, like a sock. You just whiz round, short. This takes a while to go all the way around because it's for me. So this is going to be a while. This is going to be, yeah. So my goal is to work on it at least an hour a day. And that's my goal, is to work an hour a day, at least an hour a day. And yeah. So I can see, I'm going to move that progress while I'm thinking about it. Since I just talked to you guys, we'll move it up here. Move it up. So move my donut up. Or it's some kind of pastry. I think it's a donut. Don't eat them, so might as well. And my cute little stitch markers, little sunflowers. I thought that's appropriate for this time of year. So had coffee cups, but I switched. But this pattern was a stitch along, which I didn't stitch along, knit along with Marley Bird and with Joann's. When I went to Joann's, this pink was on the clearance rack, so I bought all they had. So hopefully I have enough to finish it. The yarn I'm using is Karen Jumbo Cakes Twirl, and it is violet ribbon is the color of this. They have it in blue. The blue is blue. Do I have it? No. I don't have the blue handy. They have it in different colors. Blue, a mustard, and it's gorgeous. So soft and squishy. So anyway, that's what I'm using. So that's what I've been working on. So, but yeah, like I said, they have it in all different colors, but unfortunately, it was on the clearance at my Joann's. I haven't checked online if it's still been discontinued or what. I hope not, because I just love it. The pattern has flowers embroidered on it. I'm not going to do that. And it has different color striped sleeves. I'm not going to do that either. I hope, oh, it just didn't curl up, but once I block it, it will uncurl. But yeah, I'm going to I'm thinking about I'm going to just do the sleeves prop in this pink and not. Huh, I don't know what I did there. Looks like I got a hole there, like I skipped a stitch, but I didn't. Yarn must be fatter there. But anyway, that's what I'm doing. Working on in that blanket. Almost got the blanket done. I'm so excited. I meant to grab it, but I forgot. I forgot. So I want to thank you guys for buying a lot of the yarn that I showed to you on Friday. You guys really bought, as you can see, you bought a lot of the yarn. I don't have very much yarn. I have some down here yet in my tote. Still have some, but still have a couple purples, and but anyway, and then love this muffin. I sold the muffin with the that I was going to use a sweater that is brown on the outside. I'm going to use this one. I have two of these. I'm going to use this one as a sweater. I think that is going to be a gorgeous sweater for this fall. And I'm going to do this is the ribbing on the bottom, then go on up and have this, the ribbing on the top. And they're going to be gorgeous. Yeah, I saw that too, that Big Lots, a lot of the stores are going out of business. Do you still have the light blue souffle? Light blue, no. I'm out of the light blue. Let me put that away. Do I have any souffles? I don't think I haven't. No, I don't have. No, I'm out, totally out of souffles. I have a mini Lux, some cotton cakes, a royal cake. What's this? That's a royal cake. The rest are muffins and tweeds. I love this tweed. Let me show it to you real quick. The number is 21, so you know. I'm thinking about, I haven't decided. I think about, isn't that gorgeous? Isn't that gorgeous? Pink. And then this is kind of a peach. I think that'd be a gorgeous sweater. I know I see sweaters and everything, but that, gorgeous. So, yeah, I was first thinking about adding it, another yarn to it, but I don't know. But yeah, I have two of these if you guys interested in that. But yeah, I think about adding it with a either a purple yarn or a white yarn. Or just leave it the way it is. Haven't decided yet. But isn't that going to be gorgeous? You like the purple one that's behind me? Ooh, well. This one, absolutely gorgeous. It's called 86. Isn't that a gorgeous purple? Gorgeous. And it goes into a real light gray. Almost, yeah, almost a white. But it's a light purple. It's a darker purple, goes into a lighter purple. And then this light gray. Kim, Big Lots, some Big Lots do have yarn. Mine did have yarn. They're sold out right now, but they did have yarn. So some Big Lots do have yarn. I know Juan had a show, and he got yarn from Big Lots for like $1 or something. But it's so soft, you guys. Wow, that is soft. It's soft. But so I have nice muffins. Thank you. Thank you. I love muffins. Love muffins. I'm not going to work on that right now. I'm going to chit chat with you guys. Drink some coffee and chit chat. What you did in the yard today makes my nose run. Love muffins. They work up so nice. Oh, sit back in my chair. And yes, I don't know where I'm going. My next, I'm going to take a muffin, and do I have it? I think I have it down. Yeah, you see the muffin right there, the brown one, tan one. I'm going to mix it with with my Noro and make a shirt. So anyway, I will have more Stenlys coming today. It's out on delivery, so that's cool. So I'll be anxious to show you on Wednesday the new yarn that I have. And Nikki, your order is in that's coming today. So, yeah, I thought that'd be pretty with a Noro, because the Noro I have is quite bright and quite, yeah, little bright for my taste. So I want to kind of calm it down a little bit. So, and I think if I calm it down, I will, I think that will be okay. Thank you. I try. That's what I like for you guys to be able to, be able to just buy one instead of, and not have to pay buku bucks for shipping. Talk about shipping. I don't know what's going on with the United States Postal Service in their shipping lately. Oh, Lord above. I ship it out within 2 days at the, 3 at the most if I'm sick and don't feel good. Usually the next day is my goal. My yarn didn't like where I put it. And then, so anyway, All right, you need some coupons. I'll give you guys some coupons. You ready? All right, coupons. Lion Brand is having 35% off on yarn and kits. Use the code 24GAMES35. 24 Games 35. Summer Game Olympics, I'm sure, is what that's for, but that's 35% off on yarns and kits. And then Mary Maxim's having 25% off on their Afghans and kits, Afghan kits. Oh, Lord above. Too bad. I'm going try and save money to go on vacation. I'm going on vacation in 2 weeks. And if I wasn't going on vacation, isn't that gorgeous? Gorgeous. You get 25% off the Afghan. Then use one of these codes that PJ just listed. You get an additional 10% off on a lot of 10%. A lot of the coupons are 10% off on top of your 25% off already marked down item. That's how I buy my Afghans. The kits that you see, I wait till they go on sale for 25% off or more, and then I use one of the coupons like PJ's listing, and then you get it pretty cheap. Okay, Hirschner's, $2.95 shipping. It's ship295 is the code. And then they are also having up to 50% off on all yarn, which is cool. Joann's is also having 50% off on all yarn, which is cool. And I'm sure Joann's, and a total 20% off your total code is pencil. And then if check and see what 20% off is, and then delete it and then put in the $1.99 shipping code is collar, and see which one you save the most of. If 20% off is less than shipping, use the shipping code. Yeah, Mary Maximum, 25% off on over 600 Afghan kits. That's cool. Okay. And the rest is just stuff. And then hello, everyone. Hello. Welcome. I'm reading the chat and see if I missed anything. PJ does the codes, and Shelly and my other two mods, Shelly and Elijah, keep us all in line and keep me in line and help me to that I don't miss anything on the chat board. Because I missed some of the some of the comments a lot. I think we're going to Maryland. We're going to the ocean. I heard my husband talk last night. Last week I talked about it. He told me where we was going in the middle of the night, and I goes in one ear and out the other, and at 3:00 in the morning, because I'm about half asleep. So he told his cousin last night we're going to the ocean, in Ocean City. He didn't say. something about going down, walking down a boardwalk and putting our feet in the shipping yard. He just told me he's going on vacation. I'm like, okay, because I'm taking you guys along. So we're leaving Tuesday, so I'll do the show Monday before we take off, and then Wednesday show will be there at the hotel. So I thought I'd just do a quick little show and tell you what I'm doing. So no, we're not going to Massachusetts. That's too far away. Yeah, I've been married. We've been married 42 years. So, and we haven't been on vacation in probably a very long time. Yeah, probably 20 years, I think. I thought it was 15, but he said it was closer to 20. You're going to South Carolina in September. Cool. Hampton Inn, I believe. I don't know, you guys. I'm just going to have my bags packed. He's going with me, so I have to pack him. And I just know we're leaving Tuesday. Packing my, I don't know if I'm going to have to pack my laptop, or hopefully I can just talk to you guys and do it on my iPad. I got my iPad. I found it, and I have it plugged in right now because I want to make sure see if it works, because I haven't used it for a very long time. So we'll see if it works. And yeah. And then if not, I'll just, hopefully it does. And if it does, I'll just take my iPad and we'll do the show, because I know a lot of people do their shows iPad anyway, or their phone. And yeah, so I'm making you laugh. So yeah, all I got to do is be packed and pack Toby, and my husband, basically, when he gets home with his clothes and pack, he's a truck driver. When he's home during the weekend, we'll wash his clothes. He has a doctor's appointment, a checkup on Monday, and we're leaving Tuesday morning. Oh, your son always takes you along. That's cool. That's fun. You haven't been to the ocean? My husband's never been to the ocean. So, and I was at the ocean probably when I think I was 8 the last time I was at the ocean. So this is going to be pretty cool. So I don't know. I'm leaving it up to him since he's never been. Oh, sorry, my nose is just. Since he's never been, I want and he's planning this whole trip. So I'm just along for the ride, I guess. But anyway, for company. But anyway, I'm letting him plan it because he's never been to the ocean and he wants to stick his feet in the ocean. So we're going to take our time getting there, and we're going to spend the following weekend at the ocean, and which that's pretty cool. So I have to pack my crochet. I have to decide what to take to crochet. I can't decide. I'm sure I'm going to take my knitting sweater. Because that's mindless knitting. I can knit, without, it's just knit all the way around. I don't have to think about, what to do and what not to do. I don't have to count stitches. You just keep on going and around, round and around. So, thing about starting a new sweater or a cardigan or something, maybe another hexagon. I don't know. After I did this one, it's too big. I've made hexagons in the past and they weren't this big, so I don't know what I did. I used somebody else's pattern. I watched, then the lady I usually watch. Maybe that was the problem. Could be. So, I cannot crochet in the car. I get car sick. So, and since my husband's a truck driver and that's all he does for a living is drive, I usually drive most of the way, which is fine. And that way he can look and gawk and stuff and see things and everything. And which I don't mind because then he has to take care of Toby. That's our dog. And so, but I got already got a blanket and already got stuff, playing toys for Toby and stuff. And we got him calming pills to take so he doesn't get car sick. You get car sick too if you crochet. Yeah, I usually jibber jabber, sing. Um, I love listening. You guys are gonna. This is telling on myself. We have Series radio. I got Series long time ago. They had a special. It was like I don't know, $25, and you had a lifetime membership, which they really screwed up because I jumped on it. I didn't have the money, but I scrape and bought it for my husband. Um, so he would have something when he was trucking. And so anyway, so we have Sirius Radio, and they have one channel is an old time channel, and they play old movies that are hysterical. Hysterical. They're supposed to be scary or like I watched the one Invasion of the Ants. But when you listen to it, instead of watching it on TV, when you listen to it, it's the dialogue is hysterical that I just roll and laugh. And so, um, but anyway, so, well, my husband's already bought us Dramamine so we could take. Yeah. So we're leaving at 3 o'clock in the morning, and I'm driving because I'm usually up at 3 o'clock in the morning anyway. So everyone else can sleep and chill and whatever. So I'm going to stop and get me a coffee, and away I go. So you listen to the comedians on series when you travel. So yeah. But yeah, I enjoy listening to those um, classic movies of the, you know, Figure McGee and Ollie and Figure McGee and let's see, Figure McGee and my husband likes to listen to George Burns and Gracie and but the classic movies is the killer for me. That just oh my gosh. Now I don't like all of them. No, don't get me wrong, but some of them are just hysterical. You listen to Disney Channel. Yeah, that, yeah, you know, greasy, and yeah, that's a little bit too far back for me. George Burns is a little bit too far back for me, but anyway, you listen to audiobooks. I would love to, but I don't like wearing. I'd have to wear earplugs. Now, if I wasn't driving and I go do the audiobooks, listen. But I don't like wearing. This is my personal preference. I don't like wearing earplugs while I'm driving because I want to be able to hear, you know, squads, police, whatever. I like hearing the traffic around me, what's going on. So yeah, yeah. And then I listen to music also. Don't get me wrong. I listen to music and sing along. But I'm not the greatest a singer, as you guys have noticed. Doesn't stop me from singing, but so, oh, I can't wait for you guys to see the yarn I'm getting in today. It's going to be gorgeous. It's gorgeous. It's just, I can't. And I have, I'll have next week, I'll have Christmas yarn is coming next week. And for some reason, when I print this one out, it didn't print, and we printed out a half part of one. And it wasn't in English, and it's not in English. Which was really funny is that when I saw it, I dropped the ink on the floor. I don't know where it went. I'll find it later. But anyway, when I saw it online and before I printed it out, it was in English. Then when I printed it, it wasn't in English. So yay. So yes, next week it was shipped today. So it's supposed to be here next week. Christmas yarn will be in. That'll be cool. So can't wait for it. Yes, save your pennies because there will be Christmas yarn. Yes. You got to think Christmas is just right around the corner. You should be already working on your Halloween stuff and your fall stuff. You should be working on now. Because if not, might not get it done in time. But yes, we got to start Christmas stuff soon. I usually start working on my Christmas stuff in August. In August and September. Yeah, usually mid. I'm kind of late. I usually start my Christmas stuff September at the very latest. That way you can feel it and smell it. I know it's Christmas already. I know. So, but when you're working on Christmas presents and stuff, you got to start now. I know. I can't believe it's August already. It's in the middle of August. It's August the 12th. It's in the middle of August. Where has time gone? There's kids started school today. I saw it on the news this morning. OMG. Sorry, I had to have some coffee. That's just shocking to me. I'm not ready for the cold either because cold hurts. But I know I got to start my Christmas presents. Because I want to make my sister, of course, a sweater. And the one I'm going to make is a great big, I made her one out of blanket, Chanel blanket yarn. It's gorgeous. She's had it for years and years and years. She's wore it to death and washed it to death. And she's about wore it out. So I want to make her one to replace it. Excuse me. Matter of fact, I want to make her two. I want to make her, it was an off-white. I want to make her another one to exactly like she has and to replace it. And then I want to make her another one a different color. I was thinking of a, I don't know, pale yellow, pale pink, something. So you have to make 3 Christmas stockings. Wow. But yeah, so I know with the sweaters, I got to get started on them pretty soon, or I'm not going to have them done. Yeah. Let alone all the other, presents I want to make. I want to make a jacket for my mom. So, yeah, Fairfield County Fair is the second week in October. Then the pumpkin show. You're right. And then also I want to make at least 10 blankets for the puppies, the fur babies, to take down, because I would like to take them down before Christmas, like in November. So I have the deadline for September, but for you guys, if you guys want to send me blankets, to help me, I'm going to change that to November, 1st of November, to take them down. They really will be out before then, but I want to take them down for Christmas. So the Christmas babies and dogs. Maybe I should take them down in October, probably. So the Christmas dogs that will have blankets, because people get dogs for Christmas and then they don't like them or don't want them, and then they take them to the shelter. So I want them to have blankets. Let's see. What did I miss? You made the hummingbird cardigan for your granddaughter's birthday. MJ off the hook. Gave it to her last night and she liked it. Woohoo! Yes. But yeah. So if you guys want to help me, if you're new here, what I'm doing, I should say, and what we did was I collect blankets, any size blanket, from 16 inches square, rectangle, whatever, up, because they have Chihuahuas and St. Bernards and big dogs, and they have little dogs. So any size blanket. Only stipulation, they have to be washable and dryable, and that's it. And so you just send them to me at if you want to help. And these all go to the Fairfield County Humane Society. And what they do is all the dogs. There is a club that does just for cats, but the dogs don't get any blankets. But the ones we give them, they have quite a few clubs that donates for the cats. They told me, but nothing for the dogs. So anyway, so the blankets you guys just gave me went all for the dogs, because I think I broke my heart. Because I thought we would make them for both, cats and dogs. But there's people that are already making cat blankets, but none for the dogs. So anyway, I'm going to make them for the dogs. So anyway, and what they do is when the dog, puppy, or whatever gets adopted, they get to keep the blanket, and the blanket goes with them. So That's why they need blankets. So if you want to help me make blankets and send them to me at Brenda's Knots and Loops at P.O. Box 51, Baltimore, Ohio 43105. My address is always in the description box below. Spit that out, Brenda. And so I appreciate it if you guys would help me because they need a lot. Because right now they have 32 dogs. And yeah, that's sad. And they also take in, that was the day I went. But they was getting ready to have more because right next door is the dog pound. And unfortunately, it's a kill shelter. And what they do is they go down and get the dogs that are don't need to be put down and save them. And so anyway, so this helps them. Oh, anyway. Yes, I agree. Dogs are very loyal and they need support and love. And, I feel bad because some of these dogs, have been abandoned and dropped off for one reason or another. And if this blanket gives them some comfort, and that they can get snuggle, or even chew on, or whatever they need to do, that's all right. That if that helps that dog, that's all that matters. That's all that matters. So my goal is to make at least, I would like to make at least 4 a month between now and when I take them down in end of October, 1st of November. Yeah, I'm going that's my goal. Is 4 a month. So because they don't have to be very, very big, and they may be made out of anything, scraps, anything, just as long as it's worshipable, and it doesn't have to be, it just have to be the most gorgeous thing, or fancy. And no, they don't care. They don't care that it's, it's not the prettiest thing. They don't care. So they just are tickled to death that they have, something to snuggle with. So anyway, so if you guys would like to help me, and if you don't want, if you don't want to send it to me, you check out your own Humane Society and see if they need blankets if you want to. But anyway, that's my goal. But yeah, I feel sorry for those poor little puppies. Or just the cats got blankets, but the dogs don't. I don't think that's fair. I was making them for all of them. So anyway, I forgot to tell you today's pumpkin something. Pumpkin heavenly pumpkin it's brownies. But heavenly pumpkin brownies recipe. And yum. I don't know why. We was talking about fall and fairs and everything. So I thought I'd get you guys a pumpkin recipe. So I know August is still considered summer, but September's, right around the corner. So fall will be here before you know it. So anyway, gotta get busy in my fall sweater. I want to make me a fall sweater. Might get it started. I might start it today. Just what I need to start a new project. Because I was trying to get my WIPS done that I have. Because I have a lot of WIPS. I need to work on this room. So, yes, I need to work on this room. I need to do that too. Yeah, because it's a disaster area right now. So anyway, I think I'm going to get off of here. I've almost jibber jabbered. 15 minutes. So wear your ears off. So get busy here, and I'll have the yarn show you guys on Wednesday, which I'm excited, so excited for you guys to see it. It's really some beautiful yarn I have coming, and so you guys have a fantastic day, and I will see you on Wednesday, okay? God bless, and I just love you guys to pieces. Thank you for coming and spending some time with me today, okay? So see you guys later. Bye-bye now.